Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix and welcome to my video review of Miniforce Dinoid THUNDER T-REX. This is the new Miniforce line out of Korea. I picked this figure up over on eBay. It is not yet showing up on AliExpress, much to my chagrin. I did pay about 200 something for all 4 Dinoid figures, but that's a bit higher than they should be. They're normally about 30 to 40 bucks over in Korea. So yes, I did overpay a little bit, but that's the price it was going for all of eBay. This figure is very well detailed. The blue, the gold, the white, and the red and the black all work incredibly well together. It also comes with 2 weapons. I'll show those off in just a second. And it's got an excellent head sculpt. The head sculpt is quite nice. I like it quite a bit. It's well done and well painted. When I first saw images of this set, I thought that they were going to be deluxe class size. Well, I was wrong. They're more around Voyager/leader class size. So take that for what it's worth. The figure comes with weapons built in, and that are these claws that attach to the wrists, or I'm sorry, the forearms. They're not painted, they're just black. I'm fine with that. It's perfectly okay. But the figure all around is very nicely painted. It does come with an accessory, and that is this chip that is really cool. This thing's actually pretty heavy. It is fully die-cast plastic, or die-cast, and then plastic on the inside with these lovely, lovely painted features. You've got the Miniforce Dinoid emblem, and then the Tyrannosaurus emblem on the other side. And let me tell you, they make fantastic flipping coins. The only issue I have with the figure in robot mode is the gigantic backpack, and when you've got the coin plugged into this slot, it is very back heavy-ish. The backpack is used for its combined mode because this whole piece right here and this piece are supposed to pop off and then peg into the legs of the robot mode to form this giant claw. Popping off the claw weapons, you have the robot itself. Posability is excellent. Head is on a ball joint, though it is a little bit limited looking up. It can look down quite a bit. Ball joint in the shoulder, then there is a hinge, a ratcheted hinge in the shoulder joint inside the torso, ball joint in the elbow, hinge joint just above that for the transformation, and fists are on ball joints and do swivel. There is torso articulation. There is ratcheting hips, both ratcheting in and out, a thigh swivel, bend at the knee is about 90 degrees. And then there is some foot articulation. There is articulation for the transformation, forward and back, and there is just a little bit side to side. There is actually a ball joint in the ankle, but it's because of the bulk of the ankle, there's not much room for articulation. Thanks to the absolutely fantastic articulation that this figure has, you could pull off some really cool poses. Transformation for this guy is pretty simple, and all 4 of the figures have a similar-ish transformation, but they are all slightly unique, which is cool. Start off with, pull the claws off, and fold the little claws up, and then these 2 claws will combine, and these will actually form the lower jaws of the head mode. Come to the fists and rotate them so that the gold is pointing up the forearm like that. Take the arms and point them straight out, and then push them up. Turn the forearms around, and then push them down on the hinge that is inside the shoulder. And when you do that, you'll get little wheels pop out. And then take the shoulders and point them kind of down like this. Grab your little bite jaw and peg it into the chest with the teeth parts pointing down. Take the backpack, straighten it out, and then flip it all the way around, and it will go over top the head and peg into this little spot right between the 2 pieces. And then we can fold these shoulders up. The shoulders will actually peg into these black pieces, and then the forearms will peg into the white. They're just little tabs right there. There we go. We got that done. All right, come to the legs. Put the legs together like that, and then take the hips or take the legs and collapse them in. Now for the feet, first put your finger inside the back of the shins and push these little flaps forward, and then grab the gold pieces that are on the kneecaps, fold them up, And take those blue pieces and fold them over like that. Then take the heels and just kind of slightly collapse them. And then the feet will rotate backwards into the legs like this. And if you've got the white pieces correct, you could just kind of fold them down a little bit. And then we've got Tyranno teeth. Fold the entire section down, take these little flaps and fold them back. Grab yourself your little insignia thingy and plop it in. And we're done. This tank mode is absolutely ridiculous. It is the stupidest thing I have seen in a long time, and I absolutely love it. It is so dumb. It is just so stupid, because not only do we have a Tyrannosaurus, we have a Triceratops, a saber-toothed tiger, an Ankylosaurus, and coming later, a Pterodon. And then there are apparently 2 more, but they haven't been revealed yet. So I love this thing. I love this alt mode. It is just bonkers. It is silly. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Now, the one downside to this tank mode is you can't really do anything with it. It doesn't have any guns. It just is kind of a showpiece. Now, size comparison. G1 Legacy Prime. A little bit about the same length almost. Then we'll take a look at Rodimus. So here's Rodimus compared to our little tank. Like that. And another deluxe class figure. Here's one of the dynamic duo of Stupid. So you can see that it's just a bit longer than that. I don't really have anything that in vehicle mode is as tall as this that's not a leader class figure. Heck, even Armada Galvatron isn't this tall. So it's just a very weirdly proportioned figure in tank mode. This whole line is just silly in ways that I can totally get behind. But even though it has this zaniness to it, the figures aren't lacking in any way. Yeah, they are giant dinosaur head tanks, but when have we ever had that before? It's silly, it's stupid, and let's face it, Super Sentai wouldn't go that silly. Hasbro hasn't really done anything unique with the Transformers in a while, and having giant robot transforming dino head thingies that turn into tanks is just fun. Stupid, silly fun. So would I recommend the dinosaur head robots? Yes I would. They're fun, they're stupid, they're a joy. They're just a joy. Now, at the time of this video recording, I just purchased 렉스카이저 from eBay. Hopefully it'll be here in another week or so, but I still have 3 more robot heads to get through. So stay tuned for those reviews. And you could do that by hitting the bell down there, hitting like, comment, and the subscribe button wherever it is. Alright folks, let me know what you think of the giant dinosaur head down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I have been Baltmatrix, and I will catch you all next time.